Good morning. I'm Carlton Sharp, pastor of Faith Christian Center Church right here in Beaumont, Texas. And we're here on what's happening in our neighborhood. And today my special guest is Miss Roshonda David. Welcome, Roshonda.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am the owner here of Blessed Impressions. It's a little bit of a lot of things, like makeup, photography, graphic design. Basically, I say anything. We specialize in anything beautiful.
Anything beautiful?
Right.
Okay, well, let's go.
Anything beautiful, I'm sorry.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's start with the makeup because that's the first thing you mentioned. So tell us about what you do with the makeup.
Generally, just make people look good and feel good about themselves. Makeup now, today it's more like not gonna even say a trend. It's more of a standard now, seems like. About 20 years ago when I was in high school, we didn't do all this, you know? So now makeup is more of a statement thing, like it's a necessity, or more of a, like your necklace is required, your hair is required, like your makeup is required now, so. So you actually go to their homes and let's just say they had an event, a prom or a wedding or whatever special event occasion that they have. What you do is you go to their homes and you beautify them. Right, correct. Okay. We prefer, I don't like to do on location. However, it is something that I can do. Okay. If we can travel, preferably, I do everything on location at my home. Because I do have like a vast amount of clients that come in on a daily basis. So it wouldn't be more or less, I wouldn't have time to travel because I may be doing 5 or 6 clients at one time. So how do you determine what type of makeup that you want to put on one of your clients? I actually ask the client first. Okay. Because now everybody... That's good. Right. Hey, what do you want, huh? Right. What would you like? What you're going for? Most clients, they always want this natural look. They think it's natural, but it takes a lot to get that natural look. Uh-huh. So generally I ask the client, what they like. And like I say, they always ask for the natural look. A lot goes in with it, from highlighting the contouring and, things like that. Okay. So if a person wanted to do, say, I want you to teach me how to do it myself. Is that something that you provide with your business? Absolutely. We do the one-on-one classes. You get more of an intimate setting to where we break down everything for you, showing you from the beginning to the end on how to get that flawless look. Okay. So now they're flawless. They're flawless. And they're ready to go. But you got another service called photography business that you do. So before they leave, you snap a shot. Absolutely. We always have to get those selfies, I usually do like a before and after. I do offer photography services. A lot of my clients actually, they come to me first to get their makeup done, then we go on to the photo shoot. Okay. Now, so what type of photos do you take? I do a little bit of everything. My favorite is seniors. We just wrapped up a season. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just wrapped up a season of seniors. They wore me down, but I thank God for the opportunity to, to be a part of their special occasion. It's a graduation, so they want to look their best. Yeah. It's a great opportunity to really shine. So generally the makeup comes in with it. They take out their time, spend all their money to get new outfits, and they want to have some priceless photos, good quality photos, and that's what we offer. So now, okay, where do you take them to get different shots? I'm going to give y'all my pointers right now. hey, if they want to know that, they can call you. Yes, call me. Nah, I'm not stingy at all. But you just go around the city? Yeah, right, around the city. Generally, most clients love downtown Beaumont area. Uh-huh. They like that old, raggedy, rusty look. I had a client, matter of fact, we got to the location, and she was like, what we about to do here? I'm like, hey, we about to make this look good. She looks good. It's ugly. I promise you it's going to be awesome, the finished product. So the background might be ugly, but you're going to stand out. Right. You're going to stand out. It's popping. It was popping. Okay. So after the senior pictures, after the, what about prom and things of that sort? Absolutely. And I'm grateful for even that. My clients, once they book me for their senior photos, when they get out that chair, they're like, Ms. Rowe, I need you for prom. Ms. Rowe, I need you for graduation. So it's a continuous thing, that's going on with them. They want to keep coming and sit in the seat. So usually prom, is usually the time that they really go over the top. Usually graduation photos, I try to keep as simple as possible because you still want them to look like who they are, you know?
Right.
Now prom, that's another story. They want glitter, glam, glitz, you know, so we try to take it out the box. They usually take it out the box
But then, from there you go to engagements and bridal parties.
Right, and usually with those engagements, pretty much natural look, unless, you know, the fiance would prefer more of a popping look or something. But usually those sessions, they like more natural looks, you know, because they're going to change outfits a couple of times, so you don't want to have blue eyeshadow with, you know, something something that doesn't work together with the outfit. You want to, you know, it's like you want to flow, an easy flow. So usually bridal, same thing, more of a natural look, you know. You want something that's going to photograph very well on that day. As well as your bridal party, you always want them to look uniform. So you don't want them to have, she has on pink, she has on blue, she has on orange. You know, you want them to have a more subtle look that, you know, that flows with what you're wearing as well.
Now, one of the things also I've seen that you do is the maternity pictures. I mean, that natural look, I mean, from the pregnancy, oh, that's priceless.
Right. And I'm saying, I know when I had my daughter over 18.
Don't.
Okay, I'm not gonna give it up.
hey, you gonna tell your age?
I'm not gonna tell my age. I wish I had that. I can honestly say I don't believe that was actually a trend or something that was going on at that particular time. But as I've derived, you know, in my photography business, a lot of things, you know, people photograph a lot of things that I'm like, wow, we didn't do that back then, you know. So I love the maternity. It's just more of a, you know, capturing the essence of just being pregnant or whatnot.
Right,
you know? So,
right. Okay. Now, after the photography, after the glam makeup, you also do graphic design.
Correct.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that.
Now, graphics, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's like my least favorite.
Out of all of that?
Out of all of that. But I can do it. I can honestly say this is something that I did not go to school for. God just pretty much blessed me with that gift. Actually, honestly, everything that I do is God-given. I didn't think I was gonna ever even pick up a camera. Yeah, right. You know, I went to the military. I served 9 years in the military. In addition to that, I also went to nursing school, you know. So I'm like, okay, I thought that was in the, you know, my journey. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. But I always had an interest in doing like the photography side. I did take a class in high school, and at that point, in high school, it's an easy A.
Yeah,
so I'm going for easy A. Yeah, I'm not trying to make this a career, you know.
Yeah.
I just want this easy A, you know. So I picked it back up at my 10 years class reunion, and it's just been blazing ever since. But the graphics, again, I kind of played with it, just kind of making little flyers at my church or whatnot. And I'm like, you know, I didn't think much of it, but it has really, you know, grown, and I have really advanced in that area.
Well, I got to say, you do a little work for us.
Yes.
And you do an excellent job in that. Now, if let's just say that a pastor may be looking at this broadcast today, and they say they want to rebrand their ministry. How can they get in contact with you for the design aspect of it, and even the photography part of it? Because you know, you take the headshots and all that good stuff.
Actually, and I thank you for mentioning that, because honestly, I get a lot of clients, pastors, yes, they like to give me photo shoot. I mean, not photo shoot. I'm sorry, photo from their phone. Right. We want good photos. You want good quality photos.
300 DPI.
Right. You know, exactly. 300 DPI. We don't want anything that you had to crop down. Yeah. And it's just not good quality. So I do admonish, when you're trying to rebrand or brand your ministry, you definitely want good quality photos. You don't want anything, you know, that's gonna make your, like, I can give you awesome graphics, but if that picture is not up to standard, that's gonna throw the whole thing off. So I do admonish everybody to get good headshots, so you can have awesome graphics. I'm always pushing that. Like, that's one of my biggest things or whatnot. So yeah.
Now, but also with an event that a church may have, you also provide the cards, the flyers.
Correct.
And you prepare all of that for them. So tell us a little bit about that.
I do have a company that I actually work with on the outside. I'm not there yet, but my goal is to eventually, you know, open up my own print shop to where we want to travel up the road to Houston or Dallas or whatnot just to receive flyers or have to wait for these long ship times.
Right.
We can just have them done here locally in Beaumont, or for the surrounding areas, Beaumont, Port Arthur, Orange, or whatnot. But anything that you want, from the postcards to the flyers to the posters, door hangers, it does not. Whatever you want to push to, whatever you want to do to push your actual event, then we can make that happen for you.
Okay, Rashonda, before we're going to wrap this thing up, so tell us how they can get in contact with you, your phone number, your email address, your website.
Yes, phone number, area code 409-466-6941. My website is www.blessed, .com, blessedimpressions.com. Then we have our, you can email me at blessedimpressions@yahoo.com.
All right, well, listen, I want to thank Rashonda for coming in and talk to us about Blessed Impressions and all the things that she do, the makeup, the photography, and the graphic designs. I mean, listen, if you're in need of those services, give her a call. Amen. Listen, I'm telling you, we use her for some things here at our ministry, and I'm telling you, it is on point. So I want to thank her for joining us today, and I want to thank you for joining us today here on What's Happening in Our Neighborhood. And we will see you next time on our broadcast.